Oh boy, let's see how much money I lost today. Oh boy, let's see how much money I lost today. Oh boy, let's see how much money I lost. Ooh, Funfair's on the run. Thank goodness. All right, Zcoin. What price are you at right now? That's Funfair. I don't care about your price. Let's go to Zcoin's price. Does that say, holy smokes? How you guys doing this morning? Holy schmoly, my order's being filled. Oh my god, I need to find some cash real quick. KMD, come here. Does that really fix my problem though? No, I didn't. I actually didn't lose anything. I was overreacting. BTC went down at the same time that my higher buy orders on this other coin shot up. So I didn't actually lose. I think I might have won this morning. XRP, I'm not sold on it. The reason I'm not too big on XRP is because it kind of goes against everything that that I look for in crypto, and I look at crypto as a way for me to get away from dealing with governments 24/7, and that's all they want to deal with. So I'm not big on XRP. There's also the other thing where with XRP versus Ripple, banks can use the Ripple protocol and not need to use the XRP token. I don't know if a lot of people know that. So anybody can use the Ripple protocol and not have to purchase the XRP token. They're not one and the same, and they don't have to. You don't need it. But the hype is behind it. It's there. It's been around for a while. It's not going anywhere. So just deal with it. As for ETH, anybody who knows me knows I'm not a big fan of ETH either. They have too many scaling issues. They're the idea behind it is genius. It's as smart as you can get, but there's a lot of things that they should have addressed a long time ago that they didn't. That's starting to bite them in the behind now. So, am I a big fan of it? No. Is it going to be here to stay? Yes. You can't get away from Ripple. I mean, can't get away from ETH. It's been here for so long. It's gained so much price and made so much money from people. People won't just let it die. No problem, Zeb. I actually, if anybody's been watching, I've been trading the same coin for, this is day 7 now. Day 7, back and forth, doing a pretty good job making some cash on it. I need to clear some funds. Where's Lind? I can't sell them to KMD. Also, what advice on coins to invest on at the moment? All right, if you have patience, Sean, there's a couple of coins that I'm buying and I'm holding, like literally just, well, when I say holding, I'm talking about hoarding. When they pop up on the screen at the right price, I buy them without even thinking. That is nulls. You know, buying as much nulls as I can. That's going to be a real winner next year. It's already started growing a lot more than I thought it was this year. When I first started getting into it, it was like 39 cents. It's what is nulls at now? I don't even check the price. I just buy it daily, whatever the cost is for that day. It's at 80 cents now. Ooh, it spiked last night. But yeah, it was trading yesterday at about 69 to 71 cents. So that's one to keep an eye on very closely. All right. So last night, I put a bunch of sell orders in for a Zcoin overnight just to see if I can net anything, and it did pretty well. I was able to sell at 270, 276, 286, 275, and we are back down to 270 now. So I'm green on almost all the trades. We'll buy them back soon. If you guys haven't already, do me a huge favor and subscribe to the channel. I pop on every now and then whenever it's time to do trades, just so people can see. So just so people can see some of my trades, and I can record my thought process while I was going through some of those trades. You know, just for journal keeping. Be able to go back and see where you made mistakes is really important in crypto because we all have short minds. The last time we won is the last thing we remember, and that's not something that you want to do. You want to be able to remember the losses and the gains. Wonderful. Look at that. Another coin that people very rarely talk about is Komodo. I really like Komodo. Originally, I wasn't too keen on it because of one of the developers. He has a pretty sketchy past, but the product that they've been pushing out shows that they are in it for the long haul. They have a lot coming for next year. This is going to be one of those that you'll regret if you didn't. one wall to beat at 270, and I think this is where it's been bouncing at all night. I think they've been sitting, yeah, they've been sitting there for a while. That's the reason the price didn't completely tank last night. Yep, we'll see how that goes. If Bitcoin starts, yeah, 270 is where they've been bouncing off of all night. If Bitcoin gives me a squeeze where the price starts to rise, we will see all of these come down. So I may want to, I think I jumped the gun on one of these. Let's see what I could do here. 270. It's at 1670 here, 1701. I don't use Coinbase anymore. It's for a couple of reasons. They look, for what it's worth, Coinbase is a great way to get started. Like you need to start somewhere. Getting into crypto, you have a couple options. Start with Coinbase, the nice safe route where it's a U.S. company and they're going to be held responsible if they do anything crazy. Or you can go the local Bitcoins, Paxful, person-to-person route. But what all of those run so many risks for scams, especially for somebody that's brand new into crypto. It's not advisable for them to just jump right into local Bitcoins. But I don't use them anymore because I do have other means of getting my hands on crypto. If I had to, I would, but I just use Bittrex to trade whatever I need to trade on a consistent basis. Will we break this wall is the question. $3,100 must be some kind of mental barrier for pivots. Good God, every trade that spikes stops at 3,100. Why is it? Why does it stop at 3,100? It's only a 1 BTC wall. That makes no sense. Oh, never mind. There's more behind it. Ooh. Yep. That's a thick wall right there, boy. Okay. That makes sense. So how many Z coins do I need to buy back this morning to get back the original stash? Break out the calculator. 500 plus 926 plus 92 plus 110. $16.28. So that means I need to buy back $13.72. Crypto Life, Electroneum. I'm not high on Electroneum either. But okay, let me rephrase. I'm not high on the tech, but their marketing is genius. Very, 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 very smart marketing on their part. Very smart marketing. Yeah. AH, yes, it is me in the chat. What time did this dip happen? That's 9 p.m. right before the 13th. So around 11 o'clock. Let's see if that correlates with when the spikes happen. Nope, spikes happened hours later. So I'm gonna need a green run to about 16.5. If I can get Bitcoin to move to 16.5 for me, then that'll maybe squeeze Zcoin back down for me a bit, so I can get back in. But yesterday it took like 6 hours before it came down to the price that I wanted it. 6 hours. That's basically the whole day before it came down. And it doesn't look like it wants to give me that leg. Darn. Maybe this is just a quick dip. Merch cert. Komodo is. I keep Komodo in my back pocket. Uh, I was saying earlier, I wasn't too fond of the developer. I won't call him out, but I wasn't too fond of one of the developers, lead devs. But they've put so much work into Komodo that there's no way that they could be planning to just abandon it now. There's been too much development that has gone on for them to leave it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just ride this Komodo train to wherever it goes because they have a lot of things that people want. It can be anonymous, platform, easy to mine. What else was there? Oh, quick transaction times. It's the keys to a platform. So there's so much going on with Komodo that they don't hype it. They don't hype it as much as a lot of other tokens hype themselves, but they have a lot going on in the background. Let's see if we can get this thing here. How's Litecoin doing? I didn't check that this morning. Dang, it recovered. It dropped to 275. It's already back to 334. That buzzard. $4.4. Yeah, originally I wasn't, but everyone that's getting into crypto now seems to be flocking to Litecoin. They see that they missed the Bitcoin vote, supposedly, and they're like, "Well, let's just go for the next best thing." And Litecoin is sitting right there in their face, along with Ethereum, and those are always the first two that I get asked about. Hey, what do you think about Ethereum? What do you think about Litecoin? What do you think about Ethereum, or what do you think about Litecoin? If you open up Coinbase, it's they don't even really give you a chance to make up your own mind. Would you rather buy one Bitcoin for 16,000 or 80 Litecoins for 16,000? Naturally, they're going to lean towards whichever one is going to give them more units and more of a shot of getting their Lambo. So I'm just going to hold on to it because the fandom that's gaining behind it is getting crazy. And it's not a bad token to begin with. You got a lot of FUD from the start from BTC maximalists, but other than that, I don't see why not. I don't see why it should go down below 200 anytime soon. At least that. So if you got it below 200, congratulations, you won this round. And the walls keep coming down. If this bounces off of the 270 line again, I'm just going to start selling at 278 and buying back at 270. My order is almost completely filled at 280 over here. Oh, it did fill. Hold on. 278. Beautiful. Let's buy it at 270 again. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 65. It's times like these that I wish I just had a bot to do all this work for me. So yesterday I said that if I started hitting my targets consistently while I was online, I would start doing giveaways again. So I think that today might be a good day to start because everything seems to be going in my favor. So let me go ahead and set that up real quick for you all. How long has this been going on? There is nothing holding us back from the 270s. I may just sell it down. Sub units. Oh, I didn't tell you what the target was. The target for today is I have to see if I can get back my Z coins in the 259 to 261 range. We hit that, I'll do the giveaway. But that could take a little while. So we'll see. Of course, mouse dies. So all right, there we go. Did the wall disappear? Oh nope, still there. 270. $14.55. Yeah, Bitcoin's waking up at the perfect time. Perfect time. So is Litecoin. Keep on pushing Bitcoin. I said 16.5. That's what I need this morning. How's everybody doing on this site today? Neil's up. Who's up the most? XRP just keeps on going. Oh, EOS is nice and it's moving nicely. $6 goddamn dollars. Sheesh. Oh boy. EOS. I don't think we're going to get much action this morning unless Bitcoin decides to flip its wig, but it's been acting pretty calm. So there hasn't been a buy or sell in 6 minutes in that coin. Sadik, we talked about it yesterday, buddy. Don't worry, it's still extremely young. There's gonna be plenty of time to buy. Like what you're seeing these 3 cents, 4 cents now, it's not even gonna matter later on. No, I didn't say 100 was low. I s- you gotta always DCA at every low. Like if you can't buy the whole amount that you want to buy, you buy parts. Like like with EOS, I spend $75 every day on it. I want to own 100,000 of them, but I can't buy 100,000 at one time. So since it was 50 cents, I've been buying $75 each day. So that way you don't have to break your bank, but at the same time you get to partake in every bit of rise that happens along the way. Uh-oh, 280 just got busted. How high are we gonna go this round, fellas? Uh, 259 to 261. I want to be able to buy back all my units at that range. If I can buy them back in that range, we're golden. If not, I have tears in my eyes. But we just hit a reverse on XDC. This thing is on the move. On the move, on the move. Goodness. All right. And it doesn't have any walls in front of it, so this could get kind of messy. Depending on if people let it ride or if they dump it down. Nothing in front of it until 284. All right, 282 now. We'll see if they let it ride or if they start dumping. Oh, too late. Already. 282s, 284s. Let me take some of that. 289, 284s. Do I take the 284? I only have 800 left. I want to catch something higher. Oh, someone took it for me. 284s. I gotta start splitting my Zcoin stack evenly between these accounts. It's making it difficult to take advantage. Up, dumping down, dumping down, dumping down. Though I think today might be my last day swinging on this vine. It's about to have a very, very, very good week, so I won't be swinging on this one much anymore. It gave me a full 7 days of just back and forth, so I can't be mad at it, but yeah, it's getting kind of risky. What's up, Zanel? Okay. Yep. I may have screwed everything up. Let's see if I did it right. $500 plus 776 plus plus 42. 13, 18. 1682. All right, let's figure this out. Oh man, where did I go? 4.95. Damn, Zcoin has a free run all the way to 310. It looks like. 300 is the first round. Here comes that second leg. Damn, who the hell dumped it like that? Shit. Damn, 286 was in my face. It's all good. How much should I look at? And now there's no support all the way back down to 274. And the price is dumping down. Glad I didn't FOMO. If it follows the same pattern that it had been following for the last couple of days, then this should come right back down to to its support level of 274. It's been following the same up and down pattern. Down and then up. Down and up. Down and up. It's been doing the same thing for a couple of days. So down and then spikes. It should come down quite a bit. Unless what I'm hearing is true. That could be messy. Yeah, price is coming down just a little bit. Needed to come down a bit more for me. It's funny that I'm complaining like, hey, I want it to come down more. As it stands right now, I am 0.2. I'm at 0.21 BTC in profit. Hold on, let me make sure I got that right. Yep. things will really take a clearer picture once BTC chooses its next leg. If it goes up, then we're golden. If it goes down, then things get a little messy. I appreciate you all joining me this morning. There's a couple of things that I need to go get taken care of, so I'll be on a little bit later. If you guys had any questions, you can leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.